How sweet to hold a newborn baby. Hello, how are you? I know it has been quite long. It has been quite some time before I recorded any video. I'm really sorry about that. I kept you waiting, and I know most of you are wondering what is the problem, what is going on. I'm safe. I'm alive. I'm okay. I thank God. Only that, hey, during the last moment of my pregnancy, a lot were happening. There were so many things that were just coming on my face, so many things that I had to handle, and I wasn't also well. Throughout the pregnancy, I was not very well and very okay. So that is the reason as to why at some point I had to leave everything. I could not record. Apart from my health, I know another challenge that I faced is that my phone broke. I normally use my phone to record, to edit, and also to post. So it broke down. So when it broke down, um I could not record anymore. I could not do anything. So that is the reason as to why I was just I went missing in action. But all in all, I am back to tell you that baby is here. The journey was successful. I am happy. I thank God. Oh Jehovah, thank you so much. I thank God that I pushed through, and baby is here. That is really the reason as to why I'm making this video, to let you know that baby is here. It wasn't a very easy process for me. The 10 months were not very easy for me, but I thank God. If God is for us, who can be against us? No one, no one, no one. It's only God. Now the baby is here and he's sleeping somewhere there. A very big, yeah, baby is there. He's asleep. Right now he's taking a nap. And I thank God he's healthy. We have not had any complications so far. I think this is the first time I'm enjoying motherhood without any complication, without anything. And I prayed God for it. I used to tell God when I was pregnant before almost the time. Actually, from the first time I noticed that I was pregnant, I used to tell God, God, not again. I used to tell God, God, not again, because all my kids, all my pregnancies have had issues, and even kids after being born, we have to go to the hospital for a procedure after procedure, and so many things that has been happening. I told God this time round, I want a very smooth pregnancy. Let the baby come out, and I want a stress-free motherhood. I want to enjoy motherhood. I want to make it magical. I want you to make it magical. Aki, he's done it for me. I can tell you for sure that he's done it for me. I thank God so much. uh Sorry if I mentioned God so much, because I trust in him more. Now, that is exactly what he's given me. He is almost waking up. I don't want him to wake up in the middle of me recording. So he's given me exactly what I wanted. And it has confirmed to me this verse that tells us we do not have because we do not ask. Like, you have not because you ask not. From the Bible verse, we are told that we do not have things because we do not ask. This coffee, how is it supposed to be worn? Now, I think that is the reason we don't have much. And this has proved to me that for sure we do not have a lot of things because we do not ask for them. Now, baby is okay. I gave birth on 28th of February. I gave birth on 28th of February. And just to give you a sneak peek of how my pregnancy was, my first trimester up to the middle of my second trimester was bad. It was not an easy ride. It was so bad because I was sick. I was sick. I would vomit, more especially at night. I would vomit my lungs out. I would not eat. By the way, I never used to like sugary things. Hey, what I hated the most was the smell of oranges. Imagine. I didn't like the smell of oranges. Anything that has an orange flavor or smell, fragrance, I would not like. Even if, and then my smelling what? My smelling ability was so strong. Imagine, even if I'm in the sitting room and they're cutting it in the bedroom, if I'm in the bedroom and they're cutting the oranges, or the oranges in the sitting room, I will smell it and I will tell them, kindly, can you keep the oranges off or keep them away? Because whenever I will smell that, I will want to vomit. And even if I try to eat it, the moment I start eating, my stomach, I don't know what happens to my stomach. And I'm in the toilet, and the next thing I'm vomiting, and so many things. So I avoided that. And all I wanted was citrus taste. Anything with citrus taste, like or lemons. I will do lemon, vinegar. What else? Lemon and vinegar were my friends, by the way. Those are the things that I would use. I would put vinegar or lemon on my mboga, on githeri, on rice, on everything that I was eating. Funnily enough, if I was able to eat, because eating was also a problem. I never used to like. My appetite was low. I was thin. I was thin. My blood level was also low. Was also low. I was so thin. I was so pale. But I was put on supplements, and I thank God that it helped me. During the last stage of my second trimester, I started recovering, I started feeling better, I started feeling myself. Yes, of course, I would record some videos during that time. All those were just to make myself lively. I was trying to, at least trying to do something, at least trying to force myself to feel better. That was the least I could do for myself. So majority of the time, I used to make sure that I'm trying to keep myself busy amidst all that. So my third trimester was not actually that bad. My third trimester was okay. For me, it was very comfortable. The only thing is that I could not walk a lot. The lower part of my lower abdomen used to feel so heavy, and whenever I walk so much, I will feel somehow pain. So I tried to just do the most I can, then not to force myself, so that we are all safe. So that was the best. Yes. Yeah, someone was talking. So I was saying that my last trimester, all I did was do the most that I could do and leave the rest so that all of us are safe. Because I will feel my lower abdomen being so what? So I will feel my lower abdomen being so painful and heavy when I'm walking. So I will walk a little, do the most that I can do. And another thing, whew, I used to be tired. Even if I spread bed, I'll have to sleep. Learning, funnily enough, is my heartbeat will pump so fast, and I'll feel so tired until I had to sleep. I had to take a nap after every chore. Hey, if I swipe somewhere, I have to come back and sleep. If we go somewhere, when I come back, I have to take a nap. Even if it's not sleeping, I will have to just lie on the bed and relax. Everything. If I cook something, I have to come back and sleep, relax until I'm better. I will feel like only my belly is tired. My belly, around my belly, is so tired. My heart, like, the feeling of someone pulling, like there's something pulling on your heart. That is what I used to feel. So I enjoyed rest. I appreciated rest, and I embraced rest, because there was no way I was going to survive it. And another thing, what else about this pregnancy was the last bit of my pregnancy I ate. I used to eat a lot, and it compensated. Actually, I think I was compensating for the last few months that I wasn't eating. Thanks God I didn't had much weight. By the time I was delivering, I was around 70, 80. Hmm? I was around 75. I was around 75. And then after delivery, I went recently for clinic. Is it for clinic? Yes, I went for some review, for clinic, my first clinic. When I went after 2 weeks, I was around 65. So I didn't had a lot of weight this time round, and my health was in check. I didn't have blood pressures and everything. So I thank God. I thank God. So just that, by the time I was giving birth to baby, he was around 3.44. That was this was the tiniest baby I've ever gave birth. ask me ask me privately how many kgs the other guys weighed. But so far I know he's the tiniest, and even handling him for me was a bit of a problem, by the way. The other guys are huge. They were so huge by the time we're giving birth at birth. And yeah, so right now he's grown. At least he's grown and is of good weight. So far, not much about it. I just wanted to update you and let you know that the baby is here. He's sleeping. He's sleeping on the bassinet right now. So that's it. And thank you so much for waiting, and thank you so much for keeping on. Keep on subscribing if you're watching. And right now, what I'll be doing is I will be giving more content about the space that I'm in, which is motherhood right now. I know this channel was meant to be for electronic or home appliances review, and that is what it's going to be. But meanwhile, since this is the space I am at right now, allow me to be sharing with you my experience and my journey. Okay? So that's it for today. I want to bid you bye-bye, and I hope you enjoy your evening, your morning, or your afternoon. See you on the next video.